See, I used to get high, literally float with the spaceman. In love with myself, material had me trapped like the state pen. Going in circles like the wax DJ spin, face to face with Satan in the form of fake friends. Bass hits, nostrils where cocaine drips, faceless and unpredictable mazes where we taste sin. From forbidden trees causing separation between creator and creation, until we reach the end of our lives where the grace ends. In the vapor between, maybe they will glorify us and tell us how we are such great men. At the end of your life, I hope in the presence of God isn't where your faith begins. It's too late then. No matter how I handle my life, I don't want to face him. Because no matter how people view me, he knew me before I even existed. He knew I'd burn them Bibles and spit on crucifixes and deny Jesus to embrace those 666. And even though I did this and none of my sins are hidden, I still found myself in a place of forgiveness. Now that just doesn't make sense. In that place where I forgave myself and I forgave those who sinned against me. By the time I finished, I think I reached about 7 times 70, starting with my enemies and all sorts of demented freaks, until I ran out of energy and was relieved to end with me. I was ready to begin my journey from Genesis to Revelations and everything in between, searching endlessly through eternity, attempting to grasp things the human mind will never understand. Like, how can you enter into a prayer as one person but leave another man? How can the heart feel different? How can the heart change? From stone to flesh, and there not be a God. But that's part of the pain. Because when you start to explain it, 1 Corinthians 1:18 really starts to make sense. They look at you like you're crazy for loving them, but they don't see the days spent in tears praying that maybe, just maybe, they may repent, until the rejection and mistreatment make you not even want to preach the gospel. And you look around the church and nobody's wounded. They don't even need this hospital. Then the entire sermon's about a comfortable life of prosperity. How is this even possible? Followed by the fall, trapped in some evil obstacles. But not a single friend calls. Jesus, how do these people even follow you? Sinking deeper and deeper into a depression of solitude. See, my sins could fill an ocean, and maybe I'm just being too open, but I found myself broken, cause the cross that I boast in and the God I put hope in has cost me so much. But he paid so much more. How can I even complain? And what for? When everything I am today is a result of your love, Lord. Can I have another chance? Even though I've had 100 in the past. And after he hugged me, I picked up a knife and I stuck it in his back. And he still loved me, even though I'm nothing in the trash. And he took me out, started to clean me, even though he knew I'd turn my back again and make it look easy. He gave me drinks when I was thirsty, and when I was hungry he would feed me. I need more. I would cry out in hunger for the presence. I don't need fancy things. I don't need any presents. And I don't want to love him because the reward of that is heaven. It's because I changed the moment I met him. And that's logically impossible, like immaculate conception.